unsettling to anyone? I feel like looking at myself in the camera, I'm slightly unsettled. Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome back to another cosplay kitchen challenge video. Today I am cosplaying a zombie OC from Attack on Titan, as you can tell by my outfit. If you couldn't tell by the title, I'm gonna be making pumpkin bread today. But as always, there's the twist. And that twist is, I have to do this recipe with pumpkin carving tools. I do have measuring cups and I will be using said measuring cups, but like for example, with the flour, I'm gonna have to scoop it out of the bag using like this jack-o'-lantern spoon that you can stick your finger through. I will link the recipe that I am using in the description, so go ahead and check it out if you want to. Also, please admire my Halloween decorating. I did my best. There's not a lot of room in this kitchen. The hands are sparkly clean and ready to go, so let's begin. Step 1, preheat the oven. Step 2, in a large bowl. Unfortunately, I don't have any sort of pumpkin themed anything that I could use, so we're just gonna use a normal mixing bowl. In a large bowl, combine sugar, pumpkin, oil, water, and eggs. And then you have to beat. I'm gonna stick my measuring cup into the bowl and I'm gonna pour onto this little like pumpkin goop scooper thing. Also, who has these fancy stuff? I bought this stuff while I was at the store the other day for this exact purpose. When I was little, you got like, in a pumpkin carving kit, you got like maybe a scooping spoon and like a couple of little tiny knives. This one comes with 4 different knives of different types, this spoon, 2 markers, and this like little scooping helper. Like, what is today's life? I wish I had this kind of stuff growing up, and you better believe that I'm using, well, by the time you've seen this video, I've already done it, but I'm using this to carve my own pumpkins this year. Oh my god, it just spills everywhere. I also really hope this goes well because I really like pumpkin bread, and I also am making a lot of it. So much is just spilling into the bowl. I think I'm gonna have to do a little less than 3 cups, like 3 full cups, because this is a lot. Let me just real fast show you how not well this is working. Can you all see this? Oh, it's in the pans now. I can have adjusted the frame slightly so that I actually kind of fit in frame. Next, do we have a can opener? I don't know if we have a can opener. If I don't, this video is gonna end real quick. I will be right back. I have just cut my finger open. It's literally about to be like, don't cut your finger on the can. So we're going to empty this entire can of pumpkin into the bowl. This I feel like we can use this giant spoon for. The Halloween jump scare, everyone. That was my oven timer. Pumpkin has been added to the bowl. Pumpkin has been added to the bowl. Next is this oil. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna make this using the pumpkin tools, so I'm just gonna pour this. And into the bowl we go. Next is water. Again, I don't know how I'm gonna use that, so I'm just gonna get some water. And now we pause so that I can clean up the water I just spilled. Up next, 4 eggs. I am exceptionally bad at cracking eggs, and I don't know why. I've been doing it my whole life, but I can't crack eggs. I mean, I can crack them, but it tends to get kind of everywhere, so we're just gonna see how this goes. What the hell? There we go. I'm so sorry to anyone out there who can actually cook and is watching me do this and is just in pain. I just obliterated that egg. Anybody who's watching, question of the day: what is your favorite Halloween candy? Mine is probably an Almond Joy. Now that all that's in there, it's time to blend it, which I'm going to use this pumpkin spoon for. Okay, I think this is roughly the consistency. I feel like a witch. Up next is flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, baking soda, and salt. Take a decent pinch and just throw it in there, you know? I know a lot of you are in pain right now. Up next, flour. I think I'm gonna have to set this aside and do this over another bowl. There's 3.5 cups of flour. So I'm gonna do the same technique I used for the sugar. So I'm gonna put it in another bowl and then dump that bowl into the first one. I will dump this bowl of flour into here. Now cinnamon. Next is baking soda. Now it seems we need to blend this together, so I'm gonna use the giant spoon again. This is starting to look and smell really good. I think it's because of the cinnamon. Also, for the record, if you guys didn't know, which I imagine it'd be hard not to know at this point, Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday and I go very all out. I'd say this is roughly the consistency of like banana bread. Now we're gonna chop up the walnuts. For this. Now we bring back the giant bowl. The next step is to fold in the chocolate chips and the walnuts. Let us go. So this is another one of those things that you measure with your heart. So I feel like this is roughly what you want your pumpkin bread to look like. Everything's incorporated, and now I'm gonna pour it into the pans and bake it for an hour. This is the loaf, and it's gonna go into the oven for an hour, and I will see you guys back when it is ready to do a taste test. I went to take this out of the oven, and as you can see, we've had a minor problem. I'm back. It's been an hour. I have a bread loaf here that I'm going to leave on the counter because this is a lot. It, as you can probably tell from the last clip, is burning on the bottom of my oven. I'm gonna take my little spoon and just take a little piece from off the top. That is delectable. It is very pumpkin-y. What do you mean it's very pumpkin-y? It's pumpkin bread. It's very pumpkin-y for pumpkin bread. It is very good, but if you don't like pumpkin, you're not gonna like this. That does it for this year's Spooktober. I don't know what that little dance was. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, check out all my other videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Happy Halloween, guys.